What follows is a classic tale of jealousy. In this story, I'm Viggo Mortensen in Lord of the Rings, and jealousy is powerless to my sword. And it starts the way any good story of jealousy does, with my ex-boyfriend and my best friend fucking. And this is not just any best friend. This is a best friend that I would say looks like Bridget Bardot had a baby with a mermaid. She literally had an open fungal sore on her face, and Matthew Perry still asked her out. And I guess I am not what you would call a chill girl. I'm not like a cool, relaxed lady. You wouldn't meet me and be like, that Hannah, she really goes with the flow like the funky youths. You'd be like, did she snort Adderall in the last 20 minutes? So when I found out about my ex-boyfriend and my best friend, I was weirdly calm, considering that fact. Frozen, even. And I started to imagine all these horrible things, like him licking her elephant tramp stamp or sucking her tiny tit while she cupped his balls, and then him sucking on her lip, which is shaped like a rosebud. And I just imagine these horrible things in loop and try to get myself worked up. But the fact was, I wasn't angry. I was sad. I was sad about what I thought they knew I was. Like, I thought they were sitting around being like, oh God, Hannah's freaking out. She's going to kill a cat and nail it to our door, and she's going to cry so much that Greenpoint fills up with tears like it's going to be like fucking Waterworld. And they weren't wrong. I had to fight really, really hard not to be that girl. And it wasn't easy. I thought about throwing a bike through his window. But A, he's on the 3rd floor and I have very poor upper body strength, and B, he'd probably appreciate it and be like, hey, thanks for the bike. I thought about texting her, how does the wind feel caressing your 2 faces, young lady? But instead, I sat and I cried and I thought and I ate and I wrote and I masturbated thinking about Chris Farley, which is the thing from my childhood, which I haven't fully worked through. When I heard that the theme tonight was jealousy, I knew I needed an end to this story, a real end. And that end came about 20 minutes before I arrived here, when I delivered a very nice and not at all cheap fruit basket to his doorstep, along with a note that said, good luck. I mean it sincerely. In perpetuity, Hannah. Because that's the fact, right? I am Hannah forever. No matter what I do, no matter whether I start a new nuclear missile crisis with my emotions, or I sit and chill and send someone a fruit basket. I can only control the mayhem that I create around me. But the crazy thing is, when I got there, I heard screaming. And I heard my name. And I heard madness. And I knew I was free, at least for tonight. That's all. Thank you.